everyone, it's monthly favourites time again. So today I'm going to talk you through my favourite products of July. It's been difficult to choose favourite products this month, to be quite honest with you, because it's been a weird month of chopping and changing and my skin playing up and throwing products around apparently. Nothing's really stood out to me that much, but I've gathered together a little group of the products that I've been using the most to kind of go through with you. The thing is a skincare item, and it's this MONU Skin Perfector. It's called the Line Smoothing Skin Perfector. This has got light soft focus technology or something like that in it, but I really like it as a makeup base. I feel like it just smooths everything out before I put my foundation on. It adheres to it really nicely. It's not too moisturising, but it's not too drying either. It's just the perfect balance for putting under liquid foundation, which I really like, and it also goes nicely under mineral foundation, which I'll come on to in a moment. Got bergamot and neroli essential oils in there as well, which make it smell really nice. I love the smell of bergamot. I've tried MONU products before. I've used their cleansing balm, which I loved. I've not used it for quite a long time, but I really did like the products that I tried from them, so it's nice to try something else from their range. Next thing, you're probably like, what is going on? It's a deodorant, and don't really talk about deodorant on here. I don't know why, because I suppose it's part of grooming and things like that. But yeah, I don't really know why. I saw this deodorant on Lily Melrose's favourites, either favourites or, no, I think it was an empties video, I don't know. But I saw that, and obviously being easily led and the fact that I needed a new deodorant, I ended up going out to buy it, and it's the Shore Maximum Protection. Come actually in a box, so you feel a little bit kind of posh buying it, because I don't know about you, but my deodorant doesn't usually come in a box. Kind of cream one. Remember the Secret deodorants? We used to have those in the UK. It's kind of like that. It smells really fresh. I got the Clean Fresh scent, that'll be why it smells fresh. And this is supposedly like wetness protection and stuff, and I can't believe I'm talking about this on here. I used to use those Dry Claw deodorants. I think you sweaty people out there will know what I mean. Just because in the summer months it just stops you sweating completely. I'm sure it's probably not that great for you, because it just doesn't, you just stop sweating, and I'm sure that sweat is meant to come out, you know, it's part of your bodily functions, but I don't mean like smelling of sweat. Oh god, what have I got myself into? I don't mean smelling of sweat, I mean just wetness that smells nice like your deodorant. Kind of does the same thing, except in deodorant form. It was £5, which I think is pretty steep for a deodorant. I don't know, I think that's quite a lot of money for a deodorant. If it's not going to make my, you know, sunlight come out of my armpits like that when I use it, I think it's quite expensive. I was half expecting like a chorus of angels to come out when I lifted my arm up, which didn't happen, but they are very dry and they smell nice, and I think I will be buying it again. So I wanted to mention that, because why not? Moving on to makeup, and I've had a foundation epiphany this month. I've discovered that I actually like mineral makeup. I've gone all these years thinking I didn't like mineral makeup, and I actually do. I'm wearing it right now, and the makeup that I've fallen in love with is the Lily Lolo, it's like a tongue twister, Lily Lolo foundation. You can get this online. I have a whole video about the Lily Lolo range. I've started a new series called The Foundation Diaries, where I review a different foundation and apply it on camera, and I'm going to go through my entire foundation collection, and some requests from you guys if you want them, so I'll link that video below. Really nice application, looks very natural on the skin, and I've also been enjoying the blusher from them and their bronzer and the finishing powder. Just really like the whole range. It's really nice, and how many times can I say really in this video? I like it, it's really good. Really. My shade is In the Buff, which is tad too dark for me, but you are watching this right now. I'm actually on holiday while you're watching this. I'm speaking to you in the future, so hopefully I'll come back bronzed and this will be the perfect shade for me. Blusher wise, apart from the Lily Lolo one that I used in the Foundation Diaries video, I've been enjoying CORALista by Benefit. This was something that's kind of new to me. I really like their box powders, but bloody hell do I think they're a bit overpriced. Well, I don't think they're overpriced, because you get a lot of product. So you get a lot more in here than you would with another blusher, which is why they're so highly priced, should I say. But I don't really know, unless it's like the only blusher that I own, I don't really know that I would ever get through all that product, so it seems a little bit silly to me to have so much product in something. I'd rather they split the size in half and charged half as much. That would be better for me because I don't use the same blusher every day. I'm sure I've said this before in a video about the Havana one. Every time I mention these I feel like I have to kind of defend it because they're so pricey. They're like £23 or something, but this is a lovely coral kind of colour, and you know I love my corals, and I've been wearing this a lot this month. I really like it. Eyeshadow wise, I've really fallen, I didn't ever fall out of love with this, but I've been especially loving this again, feeling the love for it, and it's my Stila in the light palette. Again, I've got a whole video on this which I will link below, and a blog post and everything like that, with swatches. This to me is way better for my skin tone and my needs than the Naked palette. I do use my Naked palette still, but this is the bee's knees in my opinion. I didn't use it for a little while because I was using, what was I using? Some cream eyeshadows, I think. I went a little bit wild, I know. But now I'm back to using the Stila in the light palette pretty much every day, and I love it. I've been trying out this new mascara. It's a little bit wacky. I love it. I need to do a proper blog post on this, very in-depth one with proper close-up photos, which I've not gotten around to taking because for the last few weeks I've had these horrendous bags under my eyes, and the last thing I want to do is like an eye close-up shot. Trust me, nobody needs to see that right now. So I promise you I will get around to doing that. It's by ModelCo. I like brush on false lashes, and I remember back in the day when I used to buy that Bourjois one that was white at one end and black at the other, which they might still make, I don't know, I sound really old now, but I used to use that, and you know that's kind of like a wet undercoat kind of thing, base coat, undercoat, before you put on the mascara. This is different in the fact that these are actually like fibres, and these look like cotton wool that's been ripped apart. Like, it's quite freaky actually. Take this mascara, you put a coat on, you take the lash fibres and put those on, and then they stick, so they make your lashes like longer and thicker and stuff, and then you put another coat of the black on. And I took this away with me on my Kentucky trip. It was the only mascara that I took with me, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. They are a bit spider lashy, but I quite like that. I like my lashes to be really defined. And yeah, I think it's a really nifty little product. It's very expensive. It's in about £35 from Boots, which is a lot of money, but if you are someone that spends a lot of money on false lashes and you want to try something else, or if you get lash extensions and you want to give your eyelashes a break, then you're already someone that wants to spend a lot of money on their eyelashes anyway, so this probably would be aimed at you more than someone that just wants to casually give it a go. But it does work. Whether or not I would buy it again, I don't think so, but it does work and I've been really happy with it. Next thing is a lipstick. This is from the Rouge in Love line by Lancome, and I did a blog post about this quite a long time ago now. I'll link it below because I wear all of the colours and this like on that like actual live swatches, not live, you know what I mean, you can see them on my lips. And this one is, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a purple one. It's 381B, but it's got a name as well. And this is what it looks like. It's bright purple. It looks really terrifying when you look at it. It's definitely not, I would never buy this in a million years, never pick it up. However, it's really nice. I'm not wearing it right now because that would be too helpful, obviously. I didn't think this through. I'm not wearing it right now, but I will link you to a video below on my vlog channel where I am wearing it, and you'll see that it's not too intense. It's just lovely. I really like that, and it's a little hidden gem, and whenever I pick it up I'm like scared all over again to put it on, but it's always really nice and I've had a lot of compliments on it. Last beauty item is a Topcoat, and this is by Jessica. It's the Jessica Brilliance High Gloss in a Flash. What this does is it dries your nails quicker, kind of like the Seche Vite, but it also makes them super shiny. And I'm a big fan of Jessica nail polishes. I love their nail polish quality, and this is definitely not a letdown. They've got an oil that comes like a similar bottle to this, which is also really good, but this is a really great top coat, and it's the only one I've been using for quite a while now, and I've forgotten to mention it so many times, so I wanted to just throw that in there. Last thing is a non-beauty favourite, but it's kind of a style kind of thing. This is my new bag, and it's a satchel. I did a post on it. If you read my blog, I'll link you to that below, with really in-depth pictures of what's inside and how you can fit things inside, because this is actually a camera bag for my DSLR that I'm filming with right now. The Canon 600D, and I needed a new bag because I didn't really have a proper bag to protect it that I didn't, you know, that wasn't bulky or that I had to carry with my hand. So I opted for this. It's from eBay and there's a link on my blog, in my blog post and everything, which I'll put below. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's like faux suede, but it's made really sturdily. Inside is all padded with different compartments for your lens and your camera, and you can take the padding out, so you could use it as a bag. You don't have to just have it as a camera bag. I feel like the little details, like this swivels round so it doesn't get tangled, and it's very sturdy and I love it. It was only, I think, less than £18 including delivery from China, which is really, really good, and I've been using it pretty much exclusively this kind of this month. I've been alternating between this and my Speedy 30 and I've loved this. Days when I take my camera out, I just slot my purse in there and a mirror and a lipstick or something, and I've been really enjoying using it, so I wanted to give that a little mention as well. So those are my favourites for the month of July. I'll see you very, very soon when I get back from holiday with more beauty videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!